Alright guys, before we head into the video, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Umbral Stalker, Groomed to the Shadow Maiden. This is a story that took me by absolute surprise. The relationship between Nicean, the protagonist, and Lucilius, who is not exactly an antagonist, but they have a very compelling dynamic throughout the book. This is a dark fantasy, sort of Faustian tale story. It's a form of fairy tale, if you would. And this is the relationship between the villain, the relationship between Nicean. This is jump-started by the death of Nicean's wife from a disease, and in his grief, he is approached by Lucilius, who offers him a deal. In the revival of his wife, Nicean pledges his service to the realm of shadow. This supplants Nicean into the city of Gratul, a city to which he has lived within for many years, but has crime and also specific individuals outside of criminals who have vested interests. This is a story that does not start as it ends. The beginning will leave you with a very different feeling than where we end up. And if you are looking for a mature, grounded fantasy, this is absolutely it. Anyways, man, check it out. It is Charles Arlington on Amazon. Check his work out. And if you find that you're looking for creativity and imagination and a proper narrative, and if you find that you are looking for stories without a shallow execution, then check out Charles Arlington. Umbral Stalker is available in ebook, Audible, paperback, and hardcover. Anyways, back into the video. Alright, you retard queer clowns. How's it going? We are back in it. And this is actually the start of the video, is it not? So last time we fought these dudes. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna blast them with a bunch of flash freeze. We should be able to take them here. Everything should work out. Let's see. Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't know how that happens. 3 flash freezes is not good enough to go up against these guys? If we cannot take this, it kind of reveals how trashy these units are. The tier 2s. I mean, seriously, they should be able to take this, and they're not, so it kind of reveals how weak they are. I guess I could do a reflection of these guys. Maybe do the ranged units, right? That should work out there. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna do a couple of reflections. All right. There we go. Wow, they really like to use that. Okay. Well, I do not. I think I'm gonna use Purifying Flame here. Oh, actually, never mind. Let's use this. Or maybe, ignore that. We should actually be using something else. Watchful, that's not too bad. I kind of think the game's got it from here. Okay, that's what they do. Whatever. That's it? That is not a lot of damage. It is the first turn for my mage lock here, but it's not a lot of damage regardless. Ow. Dear God, they're gonna get a kill there. Oh, yeah. There goes one unit. Whoa. Nice. Oh, that is not the type of unit you should be focusing. Uh-oh. Well, nobody focused on the abductor. Wow. Okay. This is no fun. It's only my ranged units left. Oh my gosh. Not good. And now they're taking down the peons. That is not the right way to go. Yeah, that's not it. There's so many splitterlings. Oh, love of God. Too much. So clearly, I should have gone for a tanky build. More so than damage. I've kind of done a hybrid, but it's not hybrid enough. Yeah. Oh, frick. We are devotee, not paragon? Oh no. That's not good. Whatever. Great. Close enough. Nice. What? That's what they chose to use. That's some good damage though. Alright, 184, but I think that's overkill on the unit they focused. It's not as good as it looks. No, what? Oh, yeah. It would be nice if I had fulmination. I think I need to grab that pretty soon. Okay, bro. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see how chain lightning does. It does damage on some units we want to take out. Nice. Dear God, that damage. Frick. Retarded. Well, I guess in situations like these, you wish you had a little bit more group damage in your builds. I'm gonna let the game decide. That's what they choose to do. Weird. Really? I don't think the mage lock is very good. It does good damage, but that doesn't really take you too far. No way. Oh, okay. Wow, that was a lot. The afflictors do good damage, but they gotta have all their attacks available. Revive. Oof. Nice. Ooh, I don't really want to fight them right now. That would be way too difficult, so let's back off on that. Looks like he wants to attack my outpost. It's not good. And it looks like a lot of my provinces got eviscerated, unfortunately. So where's my other cities? Am I starting any right now? What about over here? Nice. I think I'll upgrade this, but oh, okay. I cannot do anything with that. Alright, well, I guess I can start a city down here. Parsing this out, I think that we are going to get the shade network. So I actually should make this outpost here take this. We're getting a lot of Imperium right now, which is really nice. Oh, we're going to be getting Disruption Wave too. That'll be super good. Well, I guess we're gonna... I guess... I can put a chrono gate right here and also in the back here. I think that right now I want to increase my city cap. That's going to be a little bit expensive, but obviously we can afford it at the moment. Where was I trying to get this guy to go to? Let's see. Oh yeah, this army. Alright, let's rush this stuff out. I think down here, we're gonna build a chrono gate probably right here. And then... that's pretty much it. We can get rid of it pretty soon. Oh, these guys lost a couple of units. I did not remember that. Interesting noises. You know, even if you don't really pick up all that much in the Umbral Abyss, you still get a decent amount of resources down there. I wonder if I can get away with this here. Let's see. I think so. Okay. I guess that's that. Now, we are going to be fighting these dudes. It's going to be pretty difficult. I think we're going to do fumigation. We're going to do all this stuff here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's do that for sure. The Onikers, that's a nice one to have. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's definitely something. I'm going to make sure I spray them with a bunch of army heal. That is not enough, but whatever. Right, so where's this guy headed off to? Okay. Why did I come over here? I do not remember. Okay, let's do a doom depth here. Giving ourselves yeah, I think we're gonna do that for sure. And then let's go over here. We're gonna delete that. Yeah. And we're gonna move around a couple of provinces just so that everyone's touching. And then where was I gonna send this guy? Oh, I think he's going down here, right? I imagine. We got disruption wave, that's sweet. I wish I got the shade network. Sadly, we never got that. Now getting calamity, that's a pretty big deal. I really want to get chaos channeling. And for Gloomstrider, I really should be getting this. I might do it. Oh, disrupting blades. Frick. There's too much that's good in here to grab. So many things for me. I don't know which one to grab first. You know, I don't want my Gloomstrider getting shut down, and burning can do that, so we might as well do this.
Embrace the chaos, and it will embrace you too, and spread.
We have so many outposts. I gotta decide what we're gonna do about that. We gotta really boost up our amount of cities here. Right down here, we definitely need to get that Chrono Gate and get rid of this city. We gotta get rid of a lot of cities. I'm starting everything a little bit too slow at the moment. We can get the Archon's blood, that's awesome. Gonna do that very quick. Where's that army? Oh, hold on. Why is this guy just sitting here? How many turns has he been sitting here? Alright, so let's move somewhere with this guy. Where was I oh, was I trying to go down in here? Let's check it out. Yes, I was. Yep, that's exactly where I was going. Pretty sure. Oh no. Wait, is this guy attacking me? Oh no. Alright, let's clean up the trash. See ya. Oh no. I don't want to lose that outpost. I'm gonna have to go grab that pretty soon here. We have so much gold. It would be nice if I could grab that lost tower. It's gonna take a little while. Oh, we never went into here, did we? Well, I can build up a couple of units. We can go do that. Honestly, man, I think that constrictors are just better. I don't really like the monks. I don't think they're good. Okay. So, where are those guys? Oh, yeah. They're right here. Anyway, we're getting one of these outposts taken at the moment. Yep, right there. That's unfortunate. We gotta go grab it back. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so we got enough Imperium to raise the city cap. Where am I going? We did go in there. It's unfortunate I can't grab any of those siren ruins. That would really boost up my knowledge, but here we are. Sadly. Oh, let's go back over here. Let's go deal with these guys. Yep, okay, they're healed up. Nice. Let's get these guys healed up. Oh, well that's unfortunate. I cannot attack. Got it. Let's go send these guys over there. These dudes are linking up. There's a lot of umbral gates everywhere. We can go in here and get some Fireforge stones. Oh, what the? Oh yeah. They were going the wrong way. How stupid. Nice. Do I want to take the Umbral Gate anywhere? We could go down here. There is a lot going on over here. And there's an Umbral Gate right here. Oh. Well, that might be good. Yeah, we could do that. Let's go over there. This dude, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Am I... Oh. Oh, I could go over there. Let's go over this way. We can finally make it through here. Oh, he took the tome fragment. That sucks. I did not get to it in time. Yeah, so where's a good place? Where's a good place for a chrono gate? I wonder. I don't know. None of these places really matter too much. Every single one's kind of roughly the same. I guess I could place it right here. That should be decent enough for synergy. Alright. I think I might turn this outpost into another city, by the way. It would be nice, but if I could get the shade network pretty soon as well. I want to get rid of these guys once I get the shade network. Just for that, for a lot of that extra research. Did I build the tribunal on this guy down here? I believe I did. I like how nobody's taking this province right here. I mean, what are they waiting for? For real. I do not understand. You know, it is interesting. I do have access to Marching Winter. I wonder if I should just use Marching Winter. Having farms is not that big of a deal, and that would give me a lot of benefit on ice terrain. Only based in morale, but it would give me production and draft, but that doesn't really mean that much. But maybe I should do it. It wouldn't be too terrible. You're going down. All right. Let's get a heal in on these guys. And then let's do a flash freeze. Yup. Alright, is that good enough? I think in this area we can build at least 3 separate cities. Yeah, I think so. So let's put one right there, and then we're gonna attack those guys pretty soon. I'm gonna wait here for the rest of my units. I guess they're gonna take forever to show up. Oh, we nearly have a bunch of units. Oh. Okay, let's get this guy over there. It looks like these guys were supposed to go down here. Yeah, join up with my dragon. I'm gonna do an alchemist lab right here for the extra research. A white horse. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I do wish that you could just assign certain units to an army and automatically restock that army and have units automatically route to the army that you're trying to resupply. It would not be difficult to do. I don't know why they don't do it, but it would be so easy for the developers, and they choose to just skip out on that, sadly. Looks like we're getting raided right there. Have fun. Okay. I think we should just start up this city. That'll be the easiest one to do. It'll be an easy startup. I think we're gonna build right here. Would be nice to do a chrono gate. So we can definitely do that. Build a chrono gate. Let's get a governor in there. Let's do tribunal and let's do chrono gate right there. And then let's get convent. And I will grab, I think, the astral trade relay. So that'll take 2 turns and we can get rid of that guy pretty quick. That'll be a city. It's an easy one to build up and then release. Does not take a lot of time. Yep, we lost this one. Unfortunately. Oh wow. Look at that. That is some good income from this guy. Oh yeah, it's drowned. Despair. Makes sense. We got some tyrant knights that we can give to him. And I think that finishes him out. We should go down here. I think there's a few of these guys, or... Oh yeah. It was this guy down here. He got attacked. So we should give Honor Watch some more units. Master's Will. We can give these guys 3 more units at War Cried. And I guess we can give Victory these dudes right there. And I guess I can give a Vow Keeper to... Who is that? True Stance? Alright. Looks like we can finally do this attack. I don't know if this is going to really work out. We do have a lot working for us, so let's see. Oh man, that sucks. And it looks like my hero died during that fight, so I had some constrictors go down and also my hero, unfortunately. Yeah, they all have poisoned. Of course, they're cleansing it. And that comes from the fumigation. Good damage. Oh wow, 160. Nice. Okay, interesting. It's a nice kill right there. So what are those abductor emplacements, I wonder? I forget what they do. Insanity, that's how it happens. That's how they got kills. Oof. Ouch. Oh, that's what they do. They spawn splitterlings. Got it. Yeah, that's where they got a kill. Ouch. That sucks. That is a good kill. And that's another good kill. Well, there goes that guy for sure. Yeah, they're not too tanky, obviously. I didn't make them tanky, so... what is there to expect? Ouch. My ranger is supposed to be relatively strong. Nice. He's not supposed to take a lot of damage. That's some good regen right there. Wow. He's dead. So we won this? That's crazy. It all came down to my hero, obviously. This mother effer was very difficult to kill. Yeah, I think that getting a skirmisher weapon is the primary way to go. I mean, look how much my ranger's being attacked. If only he had retaliation attacks. And you can only get that from a skirmisher weapon. Even though the mage lock does get a lot of kills, but it's not good enough. I mean, you know, sure, it gives me a one-shot kill, but on a good number of enemies. But it's just not enough. Man, look how freaking squishy those dudes are. What the frick? You know, it's in situations like these, it would really be nice if I had... well, a lot of things, really. It would be nice to have a... wow, look at that one shot. Holy crap. It would be definitely nice to have a lot of things. I mean, I think right now, it would actually be a lot more important to have a lot of defense. It really does seem like to me that on brutal difficulty... you know, damage is king on units like the Dragoon Knights or the Shade. Those units, damage is really important, but on every other unit, it really comes down to having a lot of defense and being so tanky, it's just impossible to kill you, right? Having damage doesn't mean so much if your units are dead, so... The only units that are good with damage are really the ones that are capable of one-shotting. But yeah, so anyways, I think that a skirmisher weapon would have been better as a choice on my hero here. Clearly. But also being tankier would be a really big deal as well. Oh yeah, but you know what? Having cascading power, that would be so big right now. Right now, we would have gotten like 2 or 3 kills off of cascading power. There's just too many things in the game that are important to grab. Too much research that is powerful. But I think there's a lot of tomes that just really don't make a difference in your combat, if I'm being honest. Like even getting damage on your units, my units right now are dead. So what's the purpose of all this damage in my builds if they're not even alive? Nice kill. Dang. Yeah, if we were Whoa, what was that about? If we were tankier, this would be going really well right now. I would not have lost all these units. I think that there is nothing that beats tankiness in general. And I actually think that getting Arcane Surge is also preferable over getting the Paragon of Order. I think that the Paragon of Order, it's something that seems nice, but it's really not that powerful, you know? Having Arcane Surge just makes your heroes so much more formidable, right? You're getting a bunch of strengthen. You're getting bolstered defense and resistance every turn. Guaranteed without being attacked. That is huge. And the only thing then that you have to be concerned for is getting regeneration on your hero. So it's really nice to get Arcane Surge on any of your heroes. So I think it's been worth it to try out these damage builds, because damage builds, they do a lot. And I've been trying to kind of go for now lately for hybrid builds, but I really do think that being tanky is the way to go. And of course, you know, there is a trade-off with going tanky. It takes forever to get kills, but I think that there's so many ways to stack damage through cascading power and other options. There's just clearly superior options in the game. You don't really need to focus out anything but tankiness, you know? In the end, I don't think that tankiness is really the end-all be-all. Alright, so we got that done. Oh wow, we can go into the corner over there. I might do that. I could make an outpost. We gotta get ourselves a couple of constrictors, cause they died. Alright. Oops. Let's get the Temple of Exalted and also the Tendril Labyrinth. They're not really that important, but I'm holding on to that city until we can get this city built up right here. Nice. Okay, so right here, I am looking through my Eldritch, which, by the way, I have not been able to use my Eldritch for quite a while because the game was not giving me my Eldritch heroes, but of course they're back, which is always nice. So right now, of course, we're doing Madcaster, and we're gonna go grab right here. It's actually, we're going damage. So I think let's do Arc Fire starting out. I think doing the Tome of Curses can be really nice. It's on and off for me. I don't really know how much I prefer the Tome of Curses right here. Don't really know if it's that great. I mean, sorcery does a lot of damage. That one can be really good to do quite often. And I might want to do that because of the damage attached to it. So I think I will do that. We're going to make sure that we grab right here. We want to get the Mass Phantasmal. Very strong. Always a good one to have. It's also relatively cheap to use. We're going to get some damage here. We're also going to get the resistance and the crit chance right there. That should do it. So now this guy's going to be doing insane damage. We got one of our rings back from the forge. So now I think I'll give it to this guy, I guess, since he's next in line. But after him, oh, this guy's got his ring. Okay. So now it's just this guy. All right. So we got to give Gordo. Oh, and this guy. Dang. So two of my defenders don't have their rings. I would love to be building more weapons right now, but I have to do the rings first. Even though it takes absolutely forever to get those rings, but at least we only have to do 2 more right now. Alright, so we finally got right here, Scion of Flame. This is such a good one when it comes down to getting more fire resistance. Obviously, that's not good in a lot of damage channels outside of fire, but whatever. You do run into a lot of fire damage here and there. Wow, this guy is one tanky mother effer. What the frick? 79%? It's kind of crazy how it takes 15 defense to get up to 79. Wow. And then getting up to 16 gives you 81, and that's it? Dang. So it's only really worth it to get up to 10 defense. Yeah, 10 defense, 10 resistance, because after that, you really don't get a lot. But at least, you know, I mean, oh wow, yeah, that's not a lot. What the heck? Jeez. Whatever though. I mean, that's still 81% damage reduction. That makes you so tanky regardless. So, anyway, let's attack these biatches. I wonder how good the monk is. The monk just does not seem that good. I keep on trying to see if the monk is any better than what I see him as, but no. He's pretty bad. What does he get though? What does he have here? He's got... Where is it? I want to know what that... So, Order of the... Oh, he's got Frenzy. Well, that's not too bad. That's definitely a damage boost. It is definitely something to invest into. Shadow Blades right there. That's so good. That's going to give us a huge damage boost. I think I'm going to go over here, though, real quick. We got to heal up. And right here, I think it would be nice to have those haste berries, probably. It'll also give us a little bit more research from the monoliths. I forget where I was sending this guy. Somewhere. We're gonna see where he goes. We can finally get rid of this. Definitely time. No need to hold on. And right here, I'm gonna do a chrono gate. And I do wish that I had the Shade Network, but the game is just not giving it to me. Where does this go? Is this going... Oh, yeah. It goes there. So I guess with this dragon, we can go check it out finally. We have the movement points and a full army stack. All right. What are we up to? I did want to build, actually. I wanted to build a Doom Depth right here. Just for some extra knowledge. Well, shoot. It looks like we're getting attacked. Now, we have 2 armies instead of 1, so this is going to be a lot easier than if it was otherwise. If we were outnumbered, this would have been really rough, but I think clearly we're going to make it through. Now, they do have Severing Golems, and those units, man, they make it so difficult. Nice. Wow. I definitely want to check out this fight here. Let's see how that goes. They didn't really have crazy units. You know, I think I want to try out the Stormbringer and also the Warbreed again at some point in the future, because both of those units are pretty decently powerful. All right, let's see how what is my Eldritch gonna do? Wow, he did nothing. Well, that's stupid. Stunning a lot of my units. And disrupting. The good thing about Gloomstrider is that I can actually eat away at disruption. So, we should be fine on that. And I'm glad I have immunity to burning as well. All right. I guess that works. Constrictors, man, they do really good damage, but I do hope to get some enchantments that'll make them a little bit stronger. Especially giving them the Tome of Calamity. We got to get that. And also Inner Grace. That'll be huge. It'll give them a lot of healing once I do that. Ouch. Not too bad. That's some decent damage. Yep. Is that really the damage of my monk? Did he really only do that much? I mean, man, the monks, they do not seem to do anything consistently. Definitely weak units. The constrictor's always been impressive, at least. Oh, wow. Some good healing. That is the main reason that Paragon of Order is so good, is because you can heal your entire team pretty effectively. Okay. That is so weak. Good damage. Nice. Oh shoot, that is a Reaper right there. That's not good. I think I'm gonna do this myself. The easiest way to cancel out this guy is obviously to use time stop. And that's really the best way in general. So right here, this will make it easy to fight him. Now, I am interested in seeing the damage from my monks here, whether or not they do a good job. Yeah, let's stun those guys again. Oh man, they're definitely gonna get wrecked. Nice. I mean, that's some good damage right there. It's only one attack. Obviously, I used time stop twice on those guys. I'm gonna do this just to be safe. I don't really want to run the risk on the Reaper doing whatever he wants. He's got a lot of defense. That's the main issue. It's okay damage. It's actually pretty similar to the Constrictor. Obviously, they have Frenzy, which makes them better. But I don't see any strengthening in their stats, actually. Okay. It's not really that great. Nice. Where is this guy supposed to restock? Is it over here? Yeah. We got Infernal Focus here. I want to shuffle for the Shade Network. We gotta get that. There we go. That'll be a good lot of research. And I think I'll do an Abbey right here. So it looks like we're getting attacked. Not very good. That is a lot of enemies. Now, I did just level up my Eldritch. He should be a lot stronger now. He's got a lot more going on. I guess that works. That is pretty rough, though. We lost an Afflictor there. But at least everything else is fine. We leveled this guy up. I'm trying to boost up his resistance. And it is getting pretty high. So he's getting a lot of good damage reduction. Well, I guess we're gonna have to build another Afflictor here. I don't know what this is. This has something to do with the Mistwalkers. Okay. Each time the owner's units suffer damage, they gain a stack of regeneration. Wow. Well, that's really good. That's a bunch of healing on my units. That is super nice. Alright, let's build ourselves another Afflictor. We're gonna head right back up into here. Finally. After getting our cheeks clapped the first time, we're back. And we did just let go of Red Hilt. That's nice. So now I can grab this guy here. We're gonna expand up to this. And then by next turn, we can get the Shade Network on all of my dudes here. So after that, I'm gonna be releasing 2 cities. So should be nice. We're gonna upgrade this army here. Fight a couple of these dudes.
Reveal.
Alright, so we just got the Tome of Prosperity.
Like a cleanse.
Obviously, we're getting Blessed Armors first and foremost. And with these guys, we are going to be headed up here to resupply the army. Oh frick, we're getting attacked yet again. That is going to be a little bit difficult, but again, we've got a lot of units. We got 2 heroes. I don't know if I have status effect immunity on this defender. I'm hoping I do, but I don't think I do. I forget which one I gave the status effect immunity to. Okay, we did fine. You know what? Let's check this one out. Oh, well, a couple of them were definitely embarked. That helps me out more than him. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so yeah. Interesting. Yep, arc fire. Decent damage there. Good grab. Good damage. Yep, alright, good kill. Resisting a lot, okay. Nice. That is the best thing about the Paragon of Order. Outside of Resurgence, it's really nice having that map-wide heal. Disruption. That's unfortunate. My Gloom Strider can eat away at it, but obviously they're affecting me with multiple status effects, so we'll see if we chew through a lot of the disruption there. I mean, clearly we won, but disruption is so strong. Nice. That damage is so lackluster. My gosh. The monk is just not very good. So disappointing. Wow, those ranged units have no chance. Ooh. Homeboy has nearly gone down. Nice damage.
Mark, the scarring of the of the astral sea. The currents.
Okay, so we attacked this random marauder army with our monk squad, and of course we got wrecked. So, we lost one of our monks. I'm not going to accept that, so of course I'm going to use time stop on this mother effer, and we're gonna see what happens. I know that monks are absolute trash units, so let's see what happens here. Just how trashy they really are. Yep, mofo's getting wrecked. Yep. Alright, let's do it again. Man, dude, I've been looking at some info lately. Man, it is freaking tragic. Just the third worldification that's happening to so many countries right now. That's some good damage. It's not terrible. Yeah, okay, and then that's terrible damage, but alright, whatever. Yeah, the third worldification is just... it's just tragic at the moment. Noise pollution is spreading everywhere that Africans, Indians, and Mexicans are spreading to. They're bringing noise pollution with them. And by the way, I've dealt with plenty of that myself. And I've actually spoken around this before. Previously. Yeah, previously I've spoken about this. It was a little while ago now, but I've spoken about this, and this is definitely a problem though. A lack of respect. It's so funny that you have these people, they can afford themselves a cell phone, a smartphone. They can afford themselves a phone, but for whatever reason, they cannot afford earbuds. And that's because, of course, it's not about affording earbuds. It's about whether or not you simply respect other people around you enough to wear earbuds. So this is a problem with multiculturalism. This is a problem with bringing in people from other demographics, which many retards and their freaking brothers will sit there and say that, oh, they're equal to you, and they're, you know, equal to you on this and equal to you on that, and they'll act like everyone's equal, but then they won't admit the simple reality, which is that no, people are not equal, and yes, there are differences based on race, and then very quickly you will come to find out just how equal, air quotes, people are once you bring them into your country. So we've seen a lot of this by now, a lot of people coming from other demographics. And by the way, it's always melanated people who end up... if you ever sit there and you tell them, hey, can you turn down that loud music, that loud noise that you keep on playing, and it's a nuisance to everyone else, and it's very inconsiderate, would you mind? And you don't say that, but obviously it is inconsiderate, and you're telling them, hey, could you stop? Because it's inconsiderate. They get angry, and these types of people, they will threaten you. Interestingly, they will. And it's very interesting how so many people, they try to say, though, that these people are equal to us. There's no problem here. You know, just ignore it, bigot. How dare you? Meanwhile, you're just supposed to accept the nonsense, turn a blind eye and be like, oh yeah, they're right. No problem. No problem here. Nothing's amiss. Nothing's a matter. Oh yeah. No problem here. But you know, man, you see this stuff as it's happening, it's just like, man, this is a problem that is just spreading. And right now, the EU, woof. They are really dealing with it right now. It is bad for the EU. I mean, those guys are just screwed, if I'm being honest. They're so boned. So it's been interesting to pay attention to. It's also even more disgusting how a lot of these minorities, they so desperately desire white women, and so they want to come into your society, they want to replace you. That's number one. Then they bring their backwards way of living to you and your society. They get upset when you correct their bad behavior and you tell them, hey, would you mind stopping that? And then they'll make threats. They love to do that too. And that is a racial problem, is that melanated races, they always love to make threats. Well, that's interesting. I thought that they were just like everybody else. I thought they had the sense to not make threats, but apparently they don't. So anyways, this is a problem that is spreading to many countries, many societies worldwide, and it is definitely very unpleasant. It is unfortunate for being what it is, but you have a lot of retard liberals. They say, oh, there's nothing a matter with this. Totally okay. Nothing to see here, nothing to get upset about. Business as usual, just ignore it. It's absolute nonsense. Alright, what is this here? What is this? Oh wow. It's not really that good, but it's interesting. That is trash. What the heck? Wow. What the frick? What? Yo, this is terrible. Wow. The wizard's sword and crossbow. I guess.
Potential of magic. Any other monster.
Alright, looks like we lost this fight, but we're actually going to go into no commentary here. We are going to go into this fight though. I'm interested in how we lost these units, but yeah, we're going to go into no commentary, and I am definitely going to try to keep these units from dying.
There is vigor in the verdant leaf. Might. shall envelop the world in this armor to safeguard it and bless it with.
Alright guys, first and foremost I want to apologize for the upcoming segment of the game here. I don't know what happened with my recording software, but it was not capturing the gameplay audio. So, I mean, you know, it's unfortunate, it happens, but yeah, it wasn't capturing the gameplay audio, so it's just going to be mute the entire time, but outside of this, everything was okay. And later, I do speak, so it did capture my audio. It's just that the game, for whatever reason, was not being picked up, which I'm not sure why that's the case. It may have done with something to do with the fact that I got a software update, and it may have screwed up one of the settings. So anyway, back into the video. All right, guys, we're back. So, it was a good playthrough. I don't think that tier 2 units are that strong, but I do think that the Constrictor is an okay unit. It can hold up throughout the match, for sure. It doesn't really do crazy damage, though. It might be very possible that a lot of other tier 3 units are actually better. I can't really tell, but that just seems to be the case as far as I can make it. And then the Afflictor can do a lot of damage for sure. A lot of damage. And then the Monk is pretty trash as far as I can make it as well on that one. So it was a good playthrough. Kind of crazy to go through, I guess, because at the start we were barely making it. It was freaking rough, but we were able to finish this playthrough, which is pretty crazy. I did not think we were going to be able to do that. But anyway, I guess I'll just mention that Trump got inaugurated today. Cool. As I've said in the past, I mean, that's it. Honestly, there's nothing else for me to really say. I could say some things about it, but it's fine. I've made previous points about it, so I don't really need to make any points about it again. We'll just see how much he supports feminism. That's all I have to say about it. Not to say that all of it's going to be bad. It's just that it's going to be interesting whether or not he really focuses on enabling feminism or if he's going to really support men in America. So we'll see about that. Anyway, because that will, by the way, that will mobilize an anti-feminist candidate in the future. If he enables women more than men. So I guess I did go into it a little bit, but I guess we kept it brief. Anyway, man, check out Charles Arlington on Amazon if you're looking for a good story. Looking for good books. These are stories that you do not want to miss out on. But yeah, so anyways, for the next playthrough, I don't really know what we're planning on. I'm either going to do the shield unit build, that might be interesting, or we're actually going to try out the summoner support builds. Although I'm thinking, I think I might do the shield unit builds, but right now I'm thinking either we're going to get into another playthrough or we're actually going to be giving this game a break until the next update comes out. Because with the release of the Ways of War DLC, man, did I go hard in the paint for this game. Really hard. So we might just double back from it. I don't know. By the way, I do want to do a tier 4 unit builds. I do want to do that as well at some point in the nearby future. And I was really interested in possibly doing some multiplayer. I might do it at some point. There's not a lot of people who play the multiplayer. I mean, right now, there's a lot of people, wow. But much more than the last time that I was checking. But I might try to get into multiplayer. I think it's about time. So we'll see about that. I may or may not give it a look. It's just very difficult to find people who are actually in an active session, but I might give it a shot. We'll see. Anyway, that is the end of it here. I would love to get into some multiplayer, but we just got to figure out a way to make that work. So anyways, into the next one.